Okay, my GPS got confused. Instead of taking me to Astoria, it took me here in some loop where it's then dead end. Yeah, there's no way out of here.
Turn right on Elk
Said the
Lane.
Joker
Then
to a thief.
Turn left.
Garmin gets confused. Cloudy weather messed him up. Okay, dead end.
At the roundabout,
$5 to park. So here's the impressive Astoria column that was actually named Astor column by the guy who donated money. It was built in 1926 with a railroad, and the railroad company wanted some spot that can bring the people, like something important to see. It's painted in this circular fashion around and shows 14 different important events of the Oregon area, and starts with you can see there maybe first thing is the ship and Lewis and Clark coming. There's native Indians, development of this area. Here's the mouth of Columbia River. One of my favorites, Woody Guthrie, he has the whole collection dedicated to Columbia River. He was here in this area. Down there you can see town Astoria. That's the bridge I came on, and this is the bridge that leads to Washington over there. That land is Washington State. This is Columbia River. That's not the ocean. Ocean is left of the, it's still the river. Ocean is over there, but the river, this is so huge. Look at that bridge, how long it is. Can you imagine Lewis and Clark coming here? What did they think first time they saw this gorgeous, powerful river? It's amazing thinking 1805. I mean, it took them like whole year to come back here, even longer, and then went back down the river, and then Missouri River back to Illinois. This is Astoria, little town down by the harbor. You can get fresh fish from the fishermen every day. And also in this town there are a bunch of movies recorded, like Kindergarten Cop, Benji, Free Willy, Goonies, and a bunch other. You can look it up. Lewis and Clark expedition. They started from Illinois, May 14th, 1804. Went up this way through Iowa, South Dakota, North Dakota. There were battles with Indians, and they end up here in Astoria, March 23rd, 1806. That is a year and a half. Then they were start coming back. Indians helped them build the canoes. When they split here, Lewis went that way, had some clash with Blackfoot Indians, and then Clark continued that way. They met again August 1806, continued down, went back September 1806, back to Illinois. 2 years, 2.5 years almost, 2 years, 4 months. That was amazing expedition. On the top there's a name of Robert Gray, the first white man that came here, 1792. 13 years later, Lewis and Clark expedition. And all these important events are painted there on the column. The column was built in 1926 when the railroad came here. It's about 125 feet tall, which is about 40 meters. It has, I don't know, 160, 190 steps inside that I'm not gonna climb. The bastards, they still didn't put the elevator there. but it's interesting. I visited this place like this is now probably fourth time. I was here about 3 years ago when this was being wrapped with scaffolds and artists were hand painting those pictures. They fade away, the paint fades away with the weather, all this rain and salt from the sea, the ocean. So they repainted all that. A friend of mine, the conservator, was the manager on the project, so I was lucky I can see that going up on scaffolds all the way up and checking the work and the paintings. I'm going to show you those old videos. But it was repainted twice, once in the beginning of 90s and like I said 3 years ago. We are entering now secret area. Only highly trained people can be here.